All right. Testing. Am I live? Can you hear me? Do we exist? I think you can hear the game. I think I have things set up. Well, you can probably hear the beagle if you can hear me. Who knows whether anybody's going to watch this, but I'm going to try doing this thing. I have, as you can see up in the upper left here, I've downloaded Live Split, and I've set up a set of progress markers that I'm going to try and hit. So I'm going to be using the Physician Legacy for consistency, and I'm going to see if this works. So, timing for Cultist Simulator speedruns starts when you hit go. Obviously, we're going to be using fast forward because that's how you go fast. So, timing will start when I hit this start button here. We're not going to be doing a lot of reading, unlike your normal Cultist Simulator run, because I already know what most of the things say, and hopefully I will be able to remember the order that I set for myself to do things in. But that's also why I'm going to have my notes visible and in a window for me here. Not that I'm making that visible to you all, just so you know I'm working from some notes. Yeah, it's been a while since I did one of these. Alright, so I will be starting the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So the first thing is just to unlock all of the verbs. I've got almost all of them. And to unlock talk, I need to do that. Let's see, that's going to go there, that's going to go there. Can't spend too much money. Oh, that's real good. I got skeleton songs early. That gives me Grail, which is the type of lore for the victory that I'm going for, which is good to have up front. Alright. Get these in my preferred order. So let's go ahead and get a dream going. Got that. Now that's the wrong cultist. Come on, get in there. Okay. I'm going to be shopping at Moreland's for all the books that I can afford early on. Might as well, no. Yeah, might as well do this. Okay, so that's my first way. That'll be kind of useful. I need to start searching for the right person. So I need to get either Saliba or Rhaenyra, and I say Rhaenyra on my recording of the time splits because I like her better, but it will work with either Grail Cultist, and then start my Grail Cult with a Grail Cultist, because I only really need the one. Okay, that's unfortunate. I can't actually change my temptation yet because it's getting sick, and I need my health for that, but I'll be making another health. That's again the wrong cultist. I don't need these. Okay, I can fix that. I can buy another book. Okay, that I will be able to use. I will need that skill eventually. I should be putting things closer to where I'm using them. Okay, dedicate. I'm changing my temptation to sensation. Oh, I should have done unlock verbs a while back, because I'll be dedicating myself to that. Okay, that's not a book that I really need to read. Well, that's not one of the people that I need. I will need the Greek at some point. That's useful to read for this run. Okay, there's my sensation, temptation, and now I dedicate myself to it. Oh, look, a detective. Whatever detective. Okay, I'm dedicated. Now I'm mostly working on finding the cultist I actually want. Sanskrit isn't going to be useful, but I don't have a book that I really need yet, so I can learn Sanskrit, because why not? I don't want to clutter my board up with pieces of lore that I don't really need, though. Patron is an unfortunate random chance to get, because I actually don't need patrons at all. Not going to be doing anything with the patrons, so that's basically a waste of a shot there. This guy, totally useless to me. That's a good book. Yeah, a little focused in there, guys, but good to see you all in the chat. Hope you can all hear me. Wait a second to get funds when there's more of them. Okay, yeah, that's something. This is a piece of lore I'm definitely going to be using. That's going to be important in getting to one of the important steps. Now, I'm sort of gated out of progressing at this point because not only do I not have the lore that I need, but I don't have the person that I need, and that's the more important bit, really, is the person. I am trying to get one of the potential Grail cultists, either Rhaenyra or Saliba, and until I have one of them, I cannot found the cult properly, because all I'm going to need is a red Grail cult and one cultist for this, and it is actually a waste of my time to get any of the things that don't advance that. It helps when I don't misclick and fail to start a thing. There she is, all right. Found Rhaenyra. Founding Principles, Bloody Cup. All right, this is going to be my girl. Okay, I also need to stop buying books and make sure that I don't get depressed. Pledge of Devotion. I will need my passion. Got some area edition, so I might as well use it. This is going to be a thing that I'm going to read. My first recruit is, of course, going to be Rhaenyra, because we are not doing Unusual Habit Simulator. Alright, there we go. So, cult founded. Now, the next step is going to be... I'm going to need to find my way to the stag door. Okay, that's going to be useful, but I don't want it yet. Which is going to require getting the right lore. I could do it by combining lore, but it's almost definitely going to be faster to find the right book and read it. Because even with the new consistent lore combining mechanics, the process of reading a book is way faster than the process of... There we go. See? Right there. And that's why I got Greek, because that will get me to the white door. And then I can use my desire to go to find out the stag door's riddle, and I can figure things out. Okay, that's going to be something that I use. Right, I haven't... Oh wait, no, not yet. I need to translate this and read it. That's the important one. Rhaenyra, you can go explore, try and find the club. I will need the club later. Fascination isn't actually what I needed, so... drugs. Unfortunately, you found a friend. I didn't want you to find a friend. I was hoping you'd find the club, but I didn't have the money to go buy a book just at that moment anyway. Okay, that gives me 2 contentment, which is perfect, because now I will get rid of that season altogether. Goodbye. Okay, I still don't have extra funds to buy a book yet. Go looking for the club one more time. Because when this finishes, I'll be able to get... There we go. Now I've got the club. Alright, so... I'm going to be actually doing something a little bit out of the order that I thought I was going to, and I'm going to take Rhaenyra on a date, which I thought that was going to be something that ended up happening later, but here it is. Alright, so we go here, we go here. Getting to the white door, I can read Traveling at Night Volume 2, because the winter lore is something that I might use, but I don't think I actually will. I just don't really have anything else to do with it. Yes, and I'm available to buy another book. Oh yes, and I need to tell her, yes, I am also interested in, you know, kissing and body stuff. I like feeling good. And then when I'm done telling her about my sensations, I will use my desires for sensations to find out the riddle. I am not really going to be using... well, let's see. No, I'm going to have another book soon. I want that available for the book. I'm not actually going to read that book. I have no need for secret histories, so I will grab another erudition and maybe combine them, maybe even actually use them. Depending on whether I get the books that I actually need quickly enough. No, I'm going to be studying Latin. Latin's useful to me. Alright, the Stag Door Riddle, what may be lost. Alright, all I need to do is buy the books until I get the one that gives me the level 6 Moth lore. I don't actually need to study Latin, so I might as well do that while I'm waiting. That's not one of the books that I need. I'm going to wait till I have a little bit more money so that I don't run out of money. I can go now. Sorry for being a little dialed in. This is my first time doing this as a speed run, so I'm not paying heck of a lot of attention to chat. Alright, read some essays, combine that with the lessons learned there, and I will actually level that up. Have a bunch of reason, because why not? I'm not really going to use it. Okay, that's a book that I should be studying Latin, actually. Okay, and she wants my passion. Got to keep her happy with me, because it's actually kind of important to be in a romance for the victory condition. So got to keep her happy with me. In this speedrun, I shouldn't be auctioning anything, Eric Loftus, because that's not part of my route. I think I've auctioned off the wrong thing at least once in my history playing this game, though. I will not need that. I'm not actually going to be summoning anything, so knock lore is pretty unimportant to me. Actually, you know, come to think of it, I could sell off some of the books that I don't need while I'm not using that verb. Get a little bit of extra money. Why not? Since I'm using the consistent job, not the fastest job, and that will let me, because the absolute fastest job is getting to the higher level of Glover, but that's also inconsistent and risky. So I'm not doing that for my first one. I think that's the one. I think that's the book I needed. It's either that or the Viennese Conundrum. I don't remember which one gives. Is that enough? I think that's enough. Actually, I don't even need that, but I can get rid of it. Okay, so I will be skipping a couple of splits later because I did them early. Okay, that's actually a book that I do need to read, so that's good. Okay, yeah, that one's just a whisper, so that's the wrong one. I should be translating this, which is a book I need. That's the one. Okay, that will get me into the stag door. Okay, and then I need to find Stum. That one gives heart, and so I do need it. I'm going to recruit someone just to get rid of that restlessness that I don't want messing up my life. I'm going to wait to start that for a moment. Start reading a book. Don't need that. And then this. All right, that's Greek, so Greek first. Yeah, the physique job completes its cycle fastest at the highest level, but it's 45 seconds for one fund. The reason job, when you get to the highest level, is 60 seconds for 4 funds, but getting to that highest level requires doing a couple of other steps or relying on random chance, and so it takes more doing than I want for the speed run. So I'm just diving the auction house until Stum comes up, because I should have enough lore to get combined. There it is. I should have enough lore to combine to get my level 8 Grail lore at this point, I think. So the next thing I need to do, there we go, was I needed to do this, because this gets me the right that I will be using to ascend. Also, there it is. I forgot to do the thing that I was needing to do for the split that I'm on, which is that. So as soon as that completes, I will... I got the thing and then I forgot to actually do the thing, so I'll be able to complete 2 splits at once. In fact... Yeah, in fact, I just got that there. So there's the dread, there's the right I'll be using to ascend, and should I be reading anything? No, that should be fine. Okay, entering the stag door. Oh right, I need to start combining lore. These are glimmering based. I don't have a glimmering ready, so start building one. Alright, so I'm going to be delving the stag door repeatedly now. Looking for the appropriate influences, because I will need the it'll come from here eventually. It's one of the standard stag door things. It's the Grail influence that comes from there. And I will be using those and building them up. Okay, there's the intuition. Come on, actually start it, please. Thank you. She wants my passion. That will give me happiness to combat the dread. That'll be fine. There we go. That also gives me my next glimmering for that combination. I should make sure to... Maybe it's here? I don't remember. Okay, there's that. I will at some... Yeah, I'm gonna... Look, oh, that's the wrong level. This is the level. Right. Grab the thing. The word... Okay, that's the level 6. Grab the thing, put it in the slot. Thank you. Subvert. When the easy interface is not being easy. Oh yeah, and next time work opens up, I'm going to actually do the third mark. So... Desire... No. Oh wait, I need... Yeah, I need... Right, I'm combining it into the 6th intensity. It's not quite there yet. So I might as well delve it again, looking for that. The difficult and weird thing about doing like speedrun splits for this game is that things can often happen out of order due to RNG, so I should probably have slightly fewer splits overall and just hit the really big... Where did that influence come from? There was supposed to be... I think it comes from just the basic spot. Okay, yes, there's my level 6, so I can now become accounted a no when that opens up. Also, I need to dream on that to make sure that I can get rid of the dread. Go away, dread, and I can get rid of this. I can also promote you. Oh no, wait, you're at the exaltation level, so I can just use this to recruit you. Alright, getting the third mark. I should... Right, the only thing I need... what I need to be doing with this is... I don't quite have the... Oh, right, yes. Subvert this with this. And... that will require one of each, so... do the process correctly. Alright, there's that. Keep getting money. keep spending money, because if I can open up the bookshop, I won't need to get the eruditions anymore. Come on, dig out that bookshop, because I want to move my headquarters there. Because that will be useful for the subversion and upgrading of lore that I need to get done to finish this run. Okay, there it is. So that is a thing that I needed. I needed this urgency of appetite. And luckily, I have Sulikhana, so I can chat with her about that. Alright, so I can subvert Ragged into a level 4 heart so that I can have another level 6. So that I can get another level 6 in there, and that can start doing that. There we go. All right. Oh, yes! Perfect! More heart. All right. Move my HQ there. I won't even need the erudition, because I will have a library. Because those two will go together. Yeah, I can keep talking to you about that to keep it alive. Oh, crap. I was not paying enough attention, and Rhaenyra got mad at me. I'm going to have to do something about that to make her less mad. That's going to be difficult. Okay. I don't need that one. I already have Sanskrit. Intuition. I had something I prepared for this. I prepared a glimmering for this. Son of a crap. It must have expired. That's annoying. I went and... Alright, last chance... Well, that'll give it to me, but I didn't do it early enough. Alright. Okay, good news. I've got 2 of those, and so I can upgrade those and I can exalt Rhaenyra now. So where did that new one go? Here it is. All right. So keep the glimmering alive there. And we're going to upgrade those so that we can use them very shortly. Boom. Alright, so now I am on track because although I lost a little bit of time by failing to do that in the proper... by failing to have that ready at the right time, now that I am exalting Rhaenyra, I'm going to be able to start gathering the people that I need to get me towards the 6th mark. My frickin' season of... I did not know that would eat that. That's really annoying. It's a good thing I'm about to have prisoners soon. Because I did not know that that was going to eat my inspiration there. Alright. Well, I can get inspired the old-fashioned way again. Did she just... She just came home empty-handed. Bad luck. At least she didn't get hurt doing it. Okay, Despair season is coming up, and I do have a Dread in his house. So I'm going to need to visit the club. Also, I'm going to need to take some medicine. Make sure I don't die. There we go. Prisoner acquired. Hey, and I don't feel as bad about my feeling bad. Alright. This time I actually have the glimmering and I can actually complete that lore combination. Combining the lore pieces is, at this point, essential because I need to get myself up to the level 8 lore in order to perform the ceremony that will end the game. Also, I'm going to need to start diving this again to start getting the pieces for that, although I'm not going to be quite ready for them yet because I'm using the study verb. I can get one of them ready though, because once I've got 3 prisoners lined up, I can spend some time keeping those things alive. Oh right, intuition. I needed more, and I didn't have it. It would help if I paid attention to what I was doing. That's not intuition. That's also not intuition. Alright, so I don't need any more of those. Remind me. What happens if I seduce him? Oh, she can't try to seduce him. She can only try to murder him. Well, I might as well seduce an extra. Hooray! Eating people is fun! Alright, so... gonna need that intuition first. Oh, right. Now it gives me the glimmering. Alright, and I might get another one there. Ooh. Yes, I can actually use that. I can subvert that. Solitude, because the romance partner is out. Well, she didn't get hurt, so... no big deal. So we'll kind of keep those pulsing airs around. Alright. That plus that. We've got the things to use to upgrade that. Okay. Hopefully that will work out. Okay, they're gonna get some... yeah, they're gonna get some evidence on me, but hopefully I'll be done in time that it won't matter. Not sure if I can keep all of these alive long enough. Yeah, I'll just keep the definitely correct one alive long enough. Okay, so he did make tentative evidence. No, not that one. That one. That's what I want to keep alive. I might as well keep making sure I have enough of those. Am at the 5th mark, so that's good. This one also requires practical experimentation, so it's going to either wound me or require another prisoner. I just started doing that. That wasn't smart. Okay, I'm just gonna grab another prisoner for the practical experiments that I will need for that. There we go. That's another prisoner. So there's a prisoner for practical experimentation, so I don't have to risk my own health, which I don't have very much of. So... Oh, this will actually do it. This will get me the level 8. And so now what I need is the level 10 influence. Yeah, okay. And so I need the level 10 influence and the 6th mark, and I'm almost there. Made more tentative evidence because he's not a very good detective. All right. I should go to the club, make sure that I don't get too depressed. Especially because I have some of these decaying winter things that could go badly. There we go. That'll cancel the depression before winter brings more of it on. That will get me my 6th mark. Come on, Mansus. Alright, I'm going to take a brief Mansus break to heal because I don't want to let myself die. But here's the thing. If I can get that... So 27th? Yeah. If I can get that level 10 influence, I've got it. So... all I am banking on here is get the Grail influence and go. That's literally all I need. I mean, I can have her get one more prisoner just in case that one degrades. All right. Holding that ready. Before I hold that ready, get that going. There we go. Whew, almost there, almost there. Good thing the detective is bad at his job. Oops, she actually got hurt. That wasn't ideal. let's try there, because it can give me heart influence that I can subvert into Grail. Just varying up my strategy a bit. Maybe the RNG will be kinder to me. Okay. Send you out again because my prisoner's about to expire. Don't you hate it when you send someone out to do some seduction and jealous spouses beat them up? Hashtag just bard problems. Alright. We're doing this. I've got the 6th mark. I've got everything I need. As soon as Rhaenyra comes back, we're doing this. Okay, as soon as the season of the Red Need gives me my ambition back, we're doing this. That's the wrong one. Where's the Sciatic? There we go. I am swollen with the lives of others. The seams of my body begin to rupture. Now I invoke the Red Grail, who is the mother of mountains, who consumes, who is the source. One is here who loved me, and whom perhaps I have loved, as perhaps the Red Grail loved the Thunderskin before his end. With this sacrifice, the invocation is both easier and more terrible. In her name, I give birth to myself. The Triguspid Gate opens. And time. Hot damn. That's 55-36. That's better than any of the runs that have been submitted to speedrun.com for this game in any of the other categories. So I'm gonna download that video and submit it. Thank you for being with me, everybody. I was inspired to start practicing this by having been at Summer Games Done Quick last week, and I think I can improve on that in the future. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to save that info all down. Looks like we have a raid target, so I hope that everybody will join me in a little raid here. We are going to go join our good friend Jazz Elves, who just started streaming, and I will do another speed run another time soon. Bye for now.